Wait.
You is incredible. Hello, and welcome back to a whole new YouTube video. I've disappeared for like, I would say about a year. So I know you did not see this coming. A whole new video. I mean, I know people could care less because honestly my YouTube was popping when I was in middle school. Like, I had a lot more people on here, but it's kind of died. So just a little disclaimer, I have 2 canker sores in my mouth right now, which is why I'm not talking like I normally would. Like, my lips are moving in a weird ass way. It's because it's so painful to talk. Like, I have one right here and I have one right there. So if you see me struggling to speak, it's because of the canker sores. So today's video is going to be about makeup, like just me doing my makeup and catching you guys up on my life. My life has definitely changed since the last time you guys have like seen me on YouTube. I think the last video I had made was going to like a K&J pop-up shop and actually got to meet JC. I saw Kian, but I met JC. So I'm gonna just like catch you guys up on absolutely everything. So I'm going to start off with my brows. I'm gonna put concealer right here and blend it out. I'm running low, so if you guys see it kind of faint, I'm sorry, it's running out. I'm listening to music, so if I somewhat get distracted, I'm really sorry. Voice crack. I'm listening to Thursday by The Weeknd. So that actually brings me up to the story, because like this is kind of like what happened after the pop-up shop, I think. But as you guys know, or I hope you guys know, I am a big ass fan of The Weeknd. Like, if y'all follow my Instagram, I'm always posting that man. I'm always listening to his music. If you ever hang out with me and you notice I'm listening to music, I'm most likely listening to The Weeknd. And I don't know if this was after the pop-up shop or this was before, but I got to see The Weeknd. Like, I got to go to the concert. I got to go to After Hours Till Dawn tour. And that was literally an experience that was worth living. Like, honestly, that shit was so fun. Like, it was such like, I don't know. Like, the feeling of just like, we're like in the same fucking room is crazy. I was surprised with tickets by my sister and her boyfriend and my brother. They all had planned this to like surprise me with weekend tickets, and I honestly couldn't believe it because my mind was settled on I'm not gonna be able to go to this tour since I'm too young, I don't have money, I don't work. I'll go to the next tour like when he comes out with the whole new album, you know. But my mind was just set on that. I was like, I'm not gonna go to the After Hours Till Dawn tour. I mean, it might be the most iconic tour right now, but I'm not gonna be able to attend it. But one time my sister like showed me like her confirmation screen about like, or like on Ticketmaster about like getting tickets for the Weeknd concert. I'm like, oh, you're going again? Because she already went before. And she tells me like, no, this is for you. Like, the 3rd ticket is for you. I was like, huh? I couldn't believe it. I was screaming. I was like, I can't believe I'm going to see The Weeknd. I'm going to see Abel in person. Not everyone is able to say that. That shit was crazy to me. And the day of the concert, that shit was just the best experience I've ever got to experience. Like, it was a 10 out of 10 experience. I fucking loved it. And especially when he started singing Phase, I lost my shit. Like, if you're a big fan, like when it comes to like the music industry and you're like a big ass fan of somebody, like the feeling like after fangirling somebody for so long, just being able to attend an event that they're at is like crazy. Like, I don't know who y'all could possibly be a fan of. Like, I know there's a lot of Lana fans out here right now. There's a lot of fucking Swifties right now. A lot of EXOs. Like, if y'all had the opportunity to fucking go to a concert and actually see them in person, like, y'all know it's the best fucking feeling. So yeah, that's another thing that happened in my life. I got to see The Weeknd in person. I didn't get to meet him, but I got to see him perform, and that shit was amazing. Kind of went a little ahead, but I also I had celebrated my quince a little before the pop-up shop too, because like the pop-up shop was, yeah, I remember my outfit. I had like a purple shirt on that day. I don't know if you guys remember. that purple shirt that I had on was actually my shirt from my Baile de Sorpresa outfit. So I remember that I had my kitse before the pop-up shop. So currently I am 15, and actually just letting you guys know, it's August right now. I don't know, like it's inverted, but you can tell it's August, and August is my birth month. So I'm actually turning 16 in like 17 days. So yeah, I'm literally like, I don't know, it's actually kind of bittersweet that I'm turning 16. Like, I don't know why. Like, usually like when it comes to birthdays, the feeling of excitement is like right there, but for some reason it's feeling a little bittersweet. But yeah, so yeah, I celebrated my 15 on August 26th of 2022, and it was really fun actually. Like, I enjoyed everything. Okay, so I already had finished abroad because I recorded a video that was 20 minutes long talking about the same damn shit. Like, honestly, that's how like carried away I get. But anyway, I'm gonna talk a little bit about the pop-up shop because when I did last time I talked about it for like 20 minutes straight. So, and I'm filling in the other brow too. So basically this pop-up shop, I can't fucking say that. It's all the way in LA. Basically, we got there. The line was so long, like honestly it wrapped around the block. Wrapped around multiple blocks, bro. That shit was so fucking long. Like, me and my sister and Eric, we were like there for like fucking hours, like 6 hours I think, waiting in line just to see two people. But it was so worth it because like my sister was a fan of, or is a fan of K&J since middle school, and I was a fan since elementary. My sister was the reason why I started watching K&J because their videos are so funny, bro. Like, I encourage y'all to watch them. When we got there, I remember we saw a car pass by and it was K&J in there. And like everybody was screaming, everybody was recording, everybody, like literally everyone went crazy. And even me, I went crazy. It was just like so crazy to see them. And then we waited so long, and their friends were coming out too, so like we got to meet a lot of the like group. And I'm gonna change the song real quick. Literally, I've been like having a lot of songs on shit. I had a lot of songs on loop right now, and so I'm gonna change. I'm gonna just play my whole playlist because their friends were coming out, and we got to meet some of the group. And at one point, I think Kian was leaving somewhere, so Kian just came out and said hi to everybody, and it was a good moment because I was like, oh my god, Kian. And then from the video, like as you guys saw in the video, you guys did see that JC came out and went like through the whole line taking pictures with fans. And he even like came up to me and my sister. He took pictures with my sister, and when he came to me, I asked him if he can, you know, talk to you guys, and he did. And when we reached the shop, which was like a whole another hour, I remember like my sister was choosing out merch and she got this like yellow sweater, and I remember like she was paying, and we were like literally like a few like steps away from JC. So but like right before we had left, my sister got like one last picture with him, and I asked him if he could take a 0.5 like picture, like the ones that you take like of your friends like above their head, and it looks so fucking funny. And he actually did it. So JC, if you're watching this, thank you, because like now that picture is like in my camera roll, and like now I got people jealous for it. I'm just kidding. So yeah, I got that picture, and I asked him if he can like close out my video for me, and he did. So yeah, after the whole K&J pop-up shop, I had nothing going on, honestly. Like, I actually just became a library volunteer for like 2 months until I got paid, and I just didn't feel motivated to like go back because like I don't know, I let boys take over my life so much. Because at one point I was going through a whole bunch of boy drama because I got dumped because I was a mask fish. I'm not scared to talk about that type of thing on YouTube because like, bro, literally I had a crush on this guy, and this was way before that. I'm just like putting the story out there because it's chisme. Like literally this whole video is just chismeando. Shit, I can't talk. This guy dumped me because I was a mask fish and that I was like kind of ugly without my makeup. And honestly, it's because he dated me at my worst time. Like honestly, bro, I was a lot bigger than I am now, and I didn't really know what I was doing with makeup. And like, I don't know, it was super, like, it was just so much. And honestly, right now I'm actually like putting a lot more makeup than I used to. I don't know why. I just have time for it. And basically, like, I had once taken it off and made TikToks, and I think he's seen it, and he just started rethinking everything. He saw me without my mask, and then he just all of a sudden wants to dump me. So I just kind of had like problems with my self-image after that, because I was like, oh my god, was I really that ugly to the point where he had to dump me? But a lot of people were like, he fumbled, like he was just dumb. Now that I come to terms with it, I realize this guy was really dumb, because like, now he looks worse than I do, but whatever. If any of his friends are watching this shit and they send this to him, or like they know like this is targeted to him, I don't give a fuck. Send it to him. After like him, I didn't really want to talk to any guys after that, because I didn't really trust any, because I felt like the next one was gonna leave me because of my image too. But I met this guy, and he was really nice from the jump, but then all of a sudden, like, his intentions with me started changing. Like, I mean, his intention was probably always there, but it just turned out to be like a sweetheart when I first met him. But then later on, like, he made his intention clear that he just wanted to sleep with me. And this guy literally played me, but his friends told me what kind of person he was, and they're shouting in the background. Basically, like, they told me that he has hoes, he always talks about the girls on his phone, he's not even a virgin. And like, I was so upset, because I was like, what the fuck? Because this guy would talk about on a daily basis that he gets no hoes and that he's loyal. I'm like, bitch, loyal where? You were never loyal from like the beginning. And so yeah, I was so sad from it. Like, I literally cried when I found out like what kind of person that he was. And I remember was sobbing. I had ditched class to like just to cry about this guy. It was embarrassing. I don't know why I cried over him. And yeah, I just stopped volunteering, and at one point I did nothing with my life. Like, literally, I was just going to school, fucking bitching about a guy who played me, started talking about men in a bad way because I just didn't trust them anymore. Like, my trust issues were through the fucking roof. Maybe like a month later, because this happened in like November, like a month later, I had met a new person, and I don't know like how this happened. Like, this guy told me that he found me on suggestions and then wanted to talk to me. So another update, this guy is my boyfriend. I have a boyfriend now. His name is Carlos, and I met him through Instagram, but we went to the same school. Me and Carlos were completely new to each other. Bean! Y'all will know who Bean is in a second. Basically, Carlos and I like met through Instagram. He wanted to get to know me, and I didn't want to talk to him. I didn't like him before he like texted me, because like I knew who he was. He didn't know who I was, but I knew who he was, and I didn't like him. Like, no. And when he texted me, I was like, yeah, this is a fucking weirdo that I don't like. I was like, I don't want to talk to him. But for some reason, something in me told me like, talk to him, just like get to know him, like, you know, don't hate so fast, you know. And so I did exactly that, and I developed a crush on this guy because he was so sweet. He was such a sweetheart. And later on, January 4th, we started dating. 3 days ago, we actually have hit our 7-month mark, and I'm like so happy because like, bro, we're getting closer to a year. So now I'm going to do liner, because I don't like, if I put on concealer right now and I prep my face and I do my eyeliner and I fuck up, then it's gonna fuck up my concealer. So always do your fucking eyeliner first. I don't know if y'all heard right now, but I had yelled at Bean, and Bean is actually my new dog. I got a new dog, guys. I also got a new cat. My cat is actually currently living with Carlos right now, and Bean lives with me. So hold on, let me call Bean right now. Bean, come here. Bean, hold on, give me a second. He did not want to come when I told him to, but Bean guys, meet Bean, guys. Hi Bean, guys, meet Bean. He's so little, guys. He's literally 4 months old, so he's still a baby. So yeah, this is Bean. Say hi. Say hi. he don't want to be on camera. So anyway, yeah, that's me. I kind of wanted to do my eyeliner off camera because like I cannot talk and do eyeliner at the same time. Like if I get distracted, I fuck this shit up. Like hold on, I like to do really big wings, like really thick and big ones, because it just makes my eyes look cuter. And this eyeliner is so ass cheeks, bro, that I have to use a different applicator just to get like, I don't know. It's really dry. It literally peels off your fucking skin if you rub it too hard. So yeah, I think I might go bigger than this, but okay, so liner is done. After like meeting Carlos and everything, my life was still technically the same, like nothing really going on, just other than the fact that I got a new boyfriend. And now that we know, you know, dog, but that's later on in the story. While I'm dating Carlos, I forgot how long we've been dating, but at one point, like in our relationship, we got a new kitten. And it's because his friend has a cat who had kittens, and he was just giving them out. So I always wanted a cat, and Carlos made it happen, and now I have a kitten. Or because he's still a few months old, but he's big now, so don't know if I would consider him as a cat or a kitten. I'm gonna start off with a little bit of moisturizer because my skin is dry as fuck. But basically, yeah, we got a kitten, and later on ended up getting a dog, which is Bean. And so now Charlie's, which my cat's name is Charlie's, and a little background on his name, he's named after my boyfriend because Carlos's nickname, I think from his grandma too, like mainly from his grandma, is Charlie's, and everyone technically calls him, or everyone used to call him Charlie's. So I like the name, and we decided to name our cat Charlie's. So yeah, that is how he got his name. And Bean was just like an idea. Like honestly, his name didn't come from anywhere. It was just an idea. I'm going to spray some rose water on my face because I need to refresh it, and it's literally so fucking dry. Hold on, let me get the fan real quick just because. Off topic, but as you guys know, Utopia just came out, or like came out like a few days ago. Or I'm saying that like if it was recently. It actually came out like a few weeks ago, or like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. I don't fucking know. It was recently though. And my favorite song is currently, well, it's not my top favorite, but it's one of my favorites, and it's Schizo. But I kind of want to know, like, what's your guys' like top stream song from Utopia right now? Because like mine is Telekinesis. Top 3 has to be Schizo, Telekinesis, and My Eyes. But comment your top 3 in the comment section just because I want to know. So I don't have foundation right now, but I do have concealer. So I'm gonna just, you know, prep my, or not prep, but like my base is literally mainly just concealer and powder. But I just kind of put some right here and somewhere right here because like it gets red right here, and then same place on the other side. I put some right here and right here, but I'll do that later because I'm not gonna do that right now. I'll take my sponge and I take the water and completely wet it because I know this is about to dry up right now. I have a like fan down here too, so I might just dry that up. But yeah, that's just kind of where my life has been right now. It's just new boyfriend, new pets, but everything has remained the same. And actually, I'm about to be a junior in high school, and when I was first doing YouTube, I was in 8th grade in middle school. So bro, you can tell it's not blending so well. Oh my god, because it's already drying up. Guys, give me your guys' opinion. Should I return to YouTube? Like, should I actually like come back completely, or should I just like post videos here and there? So I currently look like a ghost. I'm gonna spray more rose water just to like fully like blend it out so it doesn't look too cakey and it looks flawless. I know the shade is completely different to my like skin complexion, but trust me, it's gonna look good. Like, trust the process. They always tell you this, but literally I'm so deadass. Trust the process right now. And then we're gonna take my powder and set my entire face. kind of broke it out of rage, so this comes off. I'm just gonna fucking and fucking slap the shit out of my face with it. We gotta set everything, like even the bottom part of my eye, because like I'm not trying to crease this shit. I'm almost done, just give me a second. Oh, cute. Oh, just to add some color back in my face, I'm gonna use my beat up blush kit and use this brush, and I'm gonna go in with this one, and this one is shimmery when I'm literally running out. Actually, I didn't run out, it broke. And then we're just gonna like literally like fucking abuse my face with this brush. At this point, I had to stop talking about my life and just talking about the makeup, because like I get distracted so easily, and then I just like, I don't know, I'm so random. I quit YouTube for like a good while because like honestly I found myself doing other things that made me like lose motivation for like YouTube. Like school was a big ass burden to me, and it was just like bringing me down, and I just didn't feel like doing YouTube videos anymore. Plus like there was like hardly any like ideas, like there's hardly any videos to do. Plus like all trending things are all on TikTok. No one fucking watches YouTube as much anymore. So I have a second channel in the works right now that I want to start with my best friend. It's already a thing, it's already like created, but honestly like right now we haven't released any videos because I haven't really been talking to anybody, because I had found something out that is really important to me, and it was so unfortunate to find out. I don't want to talk about it on here right now, not yet, maybe later in a different video, because it's not for sure yet, and we're just gonna have to wait. It's medical related, so I don't want to talk about it too soon because it's too big on me to talk about right now. I kind of just haven't been wanting to socialize because of it. Like I don't know, I just kind of want to like, I don't know, to make videos right now. It's hard to get ideas, it's hard to socialize when you find something out, like something like that. And like yeah, but once everything's sorted out, once everything is better, then the channel will definitely proceed. So I'm gonna just add finishing touches because my storage is not surviving right now. But technically I did talk about everything I needed to talk about. So right now I'm just gonna add like highlighter right here, right here. I'm gonna put like, actually I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna add that like shimmery pink, and I'm gonna just put it in the middle of my nose, make it really cute. And I know it's already shimmery and stuff, but I'm gonna add a little bit of highlighter right there. I'm gonna add a little bit of highlighter right here, like right here, right there, right here, right there, and then maybe some white eyeliner on my waterline. So I went ahead and did lips and everything else. I also put a little bit of white, and I also put some like gloss. It's like a gold plumping gloss from Victoria's Secret. Actually works, this shit hurts. But that is all I have for today. My makeup's done. You guys kind of know what's up with my life right now. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and let me know if you guys want more so I can stay motivated and do YouTube again. And yeah, I'll let you guys know like about the other channels that could possibly potentially be coming to YouTube that are coming for me. And yeah, my TikTok is at _ Castro, and my spam is at Stargirl Medley with 2 Y's, and it's like MELLY 2 Y's. And I would say follow my Instagram, but honestly I turned my account private, so Instagram's a little bit off limits right now. TikTok I don't mind it though, because I'm very public on there. So yeah, have a nice day, and yeah, peace.